When you pull in the driveway from work and you find what you've been waiting for sitting on your doorstep. Oh, that's going to be fun. Hello, world of slow internet. My name's Aaron, and I am lucky enough to be a Starlink internet beta tester in New Brunswick, Canada. I just received my kit today, as you will see me opening the box and taking everything out, getting it set up. And yeah, hopefully that will improve the internet situation out here in the woods. I do have a pretty good, decent view of the sky from the backyard. I'm hoping that that will work out good enough for this to get it to work. Eventually, I'm going to take the dish and put it up on the roof. That's my plan anyway. Should work up there, hopefully. It's based on the Starlink app that came with it. The field of view is almost straight up above my property here, so it should turn out pretty good. Anyway, I'm not an IT professional by any means. I'm not a gamer. I think the most modern gaming device I own is a PS2, so I won't be doing any online game testing. I'm just an average internet user that does a lot of streaming of movies, TV, Netflix type stuff. So anyway, I've got the thing. It's hooked up. We're going to see what we can do with it, and yeah, so that's it. And just so you know, if you are watching this video, thanks for watching. And this video was uploaded to YouTube through my Starlink connection. So if you can see it, that means it worked. If you don't see it, then I'm just talking to myself. Here we go. So now what I've been waiting for all day long, we'll do a little unboxing, I guess. Everybody else is doing one, so I figure I might as well too. Don't mind the mess. Gotta have cat treats, you know. So let's open this puppy up. And I'm assuming the box is going to be full of the same good old things that everyone else got. I hope. Yep, there it is. A good old instruction sheet. Nice and simple, straightforward. 1, 2, 3. And there's all the goodies. Oh, look at that. They've even got the, in this one, they've already got the wires connected. So, I can't even screw that up. You look at the power bar there, they've already got the black and the white where they're supposed to go. And they've already got the white cable plugged into the router. So, no guesswork whatsoever. And thanks to all the other videos that I've seen, I knew how to do it anyway, but that's pretty cool. So got our tripod that I'm going to use for the beginning. Set this thing out in the backyard for my initial trial, and see how that goes before I put it up on the roof. That'll be if everything goes well, which I definitely expect it will. There's an old power supply. Your black and white. That's it. It's that simple. Doesn't get much more straightforward than that. And there's your fancy router. It's kind of cool. Simple. It's got the second plug-in available, just like everyone else's. So that should be all right. And all kinds of that cable to get the thing outside. Regulatory notices, I probably should look at that, but yeah, not right now. And we'll get the big dish out. Notice some of the other reviewers were saying that they noted there's a fair amount of weight to this thing. And I will say when I picked the box up, it was not heavy. I guess I knew what to expect. Everyone else kind of indicated that the thing weighs probably 20 to 30 pounds. So I knew what I was getting into. Yep, I would say they're bang on. That's it. That's all the weight in the box is this puppy right here. So I'd say we'll throw that in the stand and throw that in the backyard and get this show on the road. Alright, the dish is set up in the backyard. It's a temporary spot. Cable's routed in, and I brought it in right beside the power supply. That's, you really can't see it very well, but it's sitting there on the lawn. So we're going to plug in the power supply and see what happens. That should point up in the air. So according to the app, my location, we're just looking straight up. So hopefully that's it. Alright, so plug that in. We got a white light. So I'm guessing that means we've got power to the dish. And I don't know if you can see the dish, not very bright out there. But I got a little bit of rain coming down there right now. My understanding is it takes a few seconds for the dish to accept the power and figure out how to look around, and there it goes. How cool is that? That is awesome. And it's rotating in a circle. And now it's just sitting there. Tweaking itself just a little bit. Back and forth. So it's not quite straight up and down, but it's pretty darn close. And that's exactly what the app showed me as far as upward direction goes. So that's that. I can't see it very well, so we'll just shut that down and move on to the next step. Alright, step 3 is plugging in the router. I don't know, this looks pretty complicated. It might take me a bit to figure it out. There you go. That's it. And there's a little white light blinking. I assume that means it's connecting, and I think now I have to open the app on my phone. And we're pretty much done. Alright, I know this isn't a speed test, but it says I'm connected. So if I look at the Starlink connection and go into the settings, that network speed, 702 megabytes a second. I know that's not the speed test speed. We're going to do that after. I've never seen anything like that out in the woods. That's awesome. So it seems as though I'm online, I guess. So I'll move to the computer and see what we can see. Alright, well, this is my connection currently on Bell Alliant, their high-speed Ultra, which is DSL based. And actually, I will say today it's working better than usual for the most part. It's not great, but somehow I've managed to live with it because it's pretty much my only choice. So that's that. I realize this isn't maybe the best speed test, but this is their own speed test. So that's what I'm getting. Just under 3 meg and 0.5 upload. And that's pretty much normal. So let's try a different one. Just went through the process of setting up my network. And I am currently connected through my PC wirelessly to Starlink. So we're going to cheat a little bit. I'll use the same Bell test that I use with my other internet connection. And we'll see what happens. Holy shit. Sorry. Wow. I've never seen anything like that before. I don't know if this is fair. I don't know if this test is designed to work with DSL connections only. But yeah, that's 120 meg down and almost 16 megs up. That is fantastic compared to what I've been. Holy cow. Okay. I know there's some recommended speed tests out there, so I'm going to go try to find those, and we'll do this again. Alright, this one here, speedtest.net, seems to be one that's referenced in the Reddit forums that a lot of the other beta testers have used, so I figure I'll give this one a go and see what's what. And that's a fail. Connecting. Did I lose connection on my end? I don't know. Alright, let's give that a try. Yes, sir. That's a happy boy. Definitely don't mind that at all. upload. Wow. Yes, sir. Well, I'd say that's pretty much in line with the other one. So I guess the other one wasn't necessarily an unfair advantage. It was much closer server physically to me, but not necessarily to Starlink. And that's over my Wi-Fi. All right, so we'll do this a couple more times and see what's what. So that one was not great. Probably the worst one I've had. Still not bad. Now this is still blowing me away. It is so much better than any other option that I have. And the upload doesn't look too bad there right now either. Over 20. Yeah. I certainly don't mind that. Oh, yes. I saw some of the testers using this speed test too. Those numbers still aren't too bad. I don't know which speed test is the best, but I will say that the numbers are definitely better than 3 and 0.5. No question. Very, very happy so far. Yeah, I don't know if it matters or not, but there's the current weather conditions that I'm doing these tests under. It's only 4 degrees and it's raining a bit outside. A little bit colder and that'll turn into snow, but from what I've seen with other testers, the dish itself will warm up and melt the snow off, but we'll see how that works when the time comes. But for now, that's what I'm looking at tonight.